What's up, everyone? DeltronLive. We're back again with Starcraft Replicant, a custom campaign for Starcraft II. This is Mission 8, Empire Rises. Selendis is a skilled warrior that can make a difference on the battlefield. Well, let's get started. Again, just remember I'm test playing these maps. Twilight Council, 2 days later. Welcome home, Predator. I'm glad to see you are well. As you can see, our council is somewhat short of members. I cannot believe that Artanis and Selendis have been gone all this time. Have we heard anything? Our spies report that they are still alive and are imprisoned on Korhal. We have to rescue them. Indeed, we'll use the warp gate in their embassy here in Aiur. So it is still working? Yes, we believe so. You and I will go to Korhal and free the Hierarch and the High Executor. The time for diplomacy is over. You tell him, Vorzun. Korhal. 2 hours later. We have arrived. The scouting reports that Artanis and Selendis are being brought out to the public. Oh no, the public. Anything but the public. Today we will bring judgment on those who try to threaten the peace. By executing these two traitors, the Dominion will set an example, a warning to all our enemies. Don't do this, Valerian. The execution will begin shortly. Man, Artanis could easily kill all those people, but he's too good of a person. We must make haste. Alright. So we need to stop the execution. All heroes must survive.
I stand ready.
Let's get going.
At last.
So,
Joke off.
I've played this mission a bunch of times, and it should finally be
The sky is my battlefield.
beatable. So I'll explain as we go along, but basically we still have
Protoss.
we have Corellius.
Joke off.
He's a badass.
Protoss.
We're gonna be wanting to use his Breath of Creation ability, which basically heals all your allied units, life and shields, and mind control as well. All his abilities are on cooldown. So let's just continue.
Through valor.
Let's steal the Goliath, because we can. Breath of Creation. It'll heal our allied Terran units as well, which is just fantastic. So, there used to be a timer on this mission, on this part. Wasn't that big a deal. Fairly easy to get that timer, get to Artanis before
Sky is my battlefield.
the timer ran out.
Joke off.
The reason he got rid of it is spoilers. The next section is a holdout mission, so he had another timer, and he didn't know how to easily get rid of the first timer. So if anyone knows how to do that, I think it still would be cool to have a timer. So if anyone knows how to do that, just let them know in the comments down below. But this section is fairly easy. You just mind control units as when you can, heal units, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, we just keep moving. There should be a Warhound up here.
At last.
There it is. Let's just heal. Let's take the Warhound. And we should be able to A-click our way to the end. Now we could steal more units, but it's not really necessary. Just heal up. There's a tank up there. Let's not mess with that. Just work our way over here. We should be just fine. So let's meet up with Artanis. Rescue him. More of these traitors. Praetor, you are alive. Everybody stop this madness and lay down your weapons. One thing, maybe have all the civilians run out as Corellius is entering. Might make it look a little neater, I guess. Stand down, man. I am your emperor, obey me. Attack them. Basically, Valerian's got a giant stick up his poto in this mission. You are not our emperor. What did you say? The Valerian I know would never do things like this. He would never want to be like his father. Valerian, we have always had mutual respect for each other. What has happened to you? We shall soon know. I will use my mind control on him. Praetor, stand down. It is not working. You will pay for this. Find the Emperor. Take him alive. I must apologize. I knew something was wrong, and all the life that has been lost. Mind control should have worked, and he has no psionic powers that we know of. So he either has hidden his powers from us, or he is something else. So there's a lot of exposition, but I like that. This story is really intriguing to me. The Replicant, it has to be. The Replicant. I will tell you everything. So yeah, the Replicant, if you remember, back when Corellius was on Cybros, we learned from that the Purifiers were creating this Replicant, and that's pretty much all we know of it so far. My God, that explains it. The Replicant is pitting us against each other, but to what end? We have to find it, and the question rises, where is the real Valerian Minx? Perhaps the Praetor can take this mission as well. Praetor, we have asked much of you. You have showed great courage in Aiur. You survived Alaric's test, and you saved us here today. Oh, that's right, so Corellius is not part of the Tal'Darim anymore. You are Praetor no longer. You deserve to be granted the title of Executor. I had done far less when I became an Executor, so you are indeed worthy of the rank. Corellius with that promotion. Hierarch, aye. And that's a lot of Terran battlecruisers. So one thing on here, maybe make them all fly in a straight line instead of converging on a single point. What the? All men to their stations. We're under attack. Also in the first section, in that little grassy area, I mean, maybe have some extra doodads. We'll help to Executor prepare our forces. And just along the streets, maybe like little cars, like little miniature buildings, stuff like that. Okay, so let's get started. So this is going to be a holdout section. I'll leave this to you and Solendus, Executor. I'll help Admiral Horner with the preparations. Let's get lots of probes. Executor, it will take time to assemble the Dominion armies. You are first line of defense. They can't be allowed to reach the palace. Okay, there's some,
The sky is my battlefield.
what am I trying to say? Pickups over here. Gas and mineral pickups. They're already attacking. Steal one if you can. Heal up.
Protoss.
Did I kill my own cannon? I might have.
Jokov.
Alright, let's send Celendis or someone to get this money. And let's just get. So yeah, they're attacking very frequently. Let's get some cannons in place. Yeah, the start of this mission's a little dicey, but once you get into it, everything should be just fine. Just keep getting those probes
Let us attack.
and these
I
pickups.
let you see it my way.
And then come over here. So we have tons of money. We want to build some cannons. Or actually, shield batteries in the front. Cannons behind. Okay, not enough minerals.
Be sw-
Okay, so that should be help us out quite handily. Let's go ahead and get our shield batteries over here. No, that's actually a bad spot to put it. Let's put it here. We'll put. So I'm going to mostly do static defense in this mission. And then once we get started, I can talk a little bit more about what exactly is going on here. Okay, we have too many guys on gas here. Let's switch, and we want to just focus on shields. We'll ignore the rest of the upgrades for now. We have cannons set up there. Let's get some cannons here. Yeah, this is going to be most of the mission. Let's hotkey this probe. Actually, no. Corellius is going to be one. Celendis is a really good hero, but it's just tricky when you have heroes that can't die in a holdout mission. She basically has barrier, charge, and acrobatic attack, which is basically a zealot version of the Dark Templar Shadow Fury. I think that's what it's called. But so basically she'll jump in there, and if there's a couple tanks or something, she'll get whittled down very quickly. So let's get 3 more probes just to saturate this. And yeah, we're gonna wait. We executive, we may not be able to send you any troops, but you could if you want to use mercs. I have a status connection to the merc compound for you. I will, if you want to use them, go right ahead. We will. Okay, we're being attacked. Let's go up here. So the attacks are fairly large, but we should be just fine. We got these tanks up here as well. Let's mind control. See, Celendis just gets right up in there.
The skies beckon.
But we can heal our units up. We're being attacked down here now. Let's just get in there. Cool.
I stand ready.
Let's get shields.
The skies beckon.
Change our chrono to here. I'm gonna get we don't really need another forge. Let's get a we're being attacked.
The sky is my battle.
Actually, a medic would be good to get.
Let us attack. I thought
Okay.
you'd see.
And then yeah, let's just get a bunch of static defense. That's gonna be the name of this mission. Let's hotkey the merc compound. And one thing I would move these depots down because your units can get stuck very easily. Let's get some siege breakers. So basically it's going to be static defense, and then I'm going to build up a kind of mobile air fleet and siege breaker army. Let's put one up there, and then one over here. So later on they will send air attacks. And let's get pylons up here. And just cover all these areas. We're gonna want to cover all these locations. Okay. Let's grab another. Actually, you. Then let's get Kadaran monoliths. We don't have enough minerals. Well, we want to build our cannons first. We should be good there. Let's save. So eventually, we're gonna basically lock ourselves in. So why this mission was so frustrating to me. So I'm playing on faster. The mapmaker Hultmanable, I guess he plays on normal speed. So when he was testing these maps, he beat it fine. However, let me just finish this first.
Eyes to the horizon.
Yeah, your early attack waves, you can fend them off very easily with just your heroes. Okay, we just need more minerals. Let's build a pylon here. We got one up there. So basically what happened, this is Hultmanable's first attempt at using the AI module. So he used gathering points for the attack waves, which makes the attacks, you can manage them a lot easier, can have more control of them, I guess. I'm not an expert on that at all, so don't hold me to do that. We're just getting some monoliths in the back. But basically what happened, he set the AI attack waves to real time instead of game time. So when I was testing on faster as opposed to him testing on normal, there was what was supposed to be like the last attack wave happened, I believe, at the 10-minute mark or something like that. So it was like a non-stop attack wave, wiped me out completely. Eventually we figured it out, what was the problem. So he set the game AI attack time to game time instead of real time. So if you guys are doing that, just make sure you get that straight, or just force the map to be played on faster speed, something like that. But not a big deal. If we can get this tank, he's dead. Don't worry about it. So basically our shield batteries are going to be just great. Let's actually get some air units now. And we're going to hotkey all these air units. Let's hotkey them to 2. Selendis, you are just going to run away, buddy. We actually don't really need you. She's good at the beginning, but after that, not really needed. Okay, let's start getting some shield batteries up here. Preparation. We're going to want to build monoliths. Their monoliths are very expensive. I believe they're 200, 300. No, 300, 100. So Selendis is hanging out. So right now our static defense can hold us up. Eventually we're going to get battle cruisers attacking us. Let's see. Probe. Let's start building monoliths anywhere we can. We're just short on minerals. I mean, all the static events. It's very pricey. But the sooner you can get the shield batteries up, the sooner they can get their energy up, and yeah, it'll be great. Let's get a shield battery up front. Let's see if we can fit one in there. Yes, we can. We might have just blocked ourselves in though. He barely squeaked by. I do like the doodadding. Just like the, the target. I don't know if it's target practice or actual people were there. Let's get a monolith up here. Then once we get our monoliths, we don't even have a gateway. I feel like that's a requirement to get a gateway. Mark compound. We'll eventually want to build our air fleet up. We also want to get level 3 shields. So let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, we're putting a lot of money into upgrades and static defense, but it's going to help out a ton. But yeah, I really like this mission. It's just very frustrating. It's like the most frustrated I've got testing a map out. So, all thanks to Hultmanable. Actually, it's partially my fault because the first time I played this, it was very easy. And I actually suggested, you know, improving the attack waves. And that's why Hultmanable started messing around with the AI module. So it's partially my fault, but I mean, I'm not someone that gets frustrated very easily, as you guys might have been able to tell. But this map just completely, yeah. I was getting a little pissed off, but testing these maps is a lot of fun. Alright, we should be just fine. Can we get one of these Thors? We should be able to. Question is, can he come back? Selendis. So you're gonna be stuck there, buddy. Let's just hold position. Let's get our probe. We need more, just more monoliths. Probe is stuck. That's fine. Next probe up. Just do whatever you can, buddy. Where is that probe? Oh, he is actually quite stuck. That's fine. Let's just make this a warp gate. Why not? We can also get Reavers, which are cool. Dark Templar, which would be useful. They do send Ravens. So you can't solely defend with Dark Templar. Yeah, I think everything else is pretty standard. So I'm still going to be a little nervous at the 10-minute mark. But this has been tested, I believe, on the faster speed, and everything should be fine now that the game, it's set to game time instead of real time. Yeah, so just move these supply depots down a little bit. Actually 2 times I played this, my units got stuck back here. Right now we're just going to focus on defense. And then we'll build our air fleet once we get that set up. So you can notice that the Terran aren't actually mining anything, and you'll see why in a little bit. My only suggestion, you could have small air attacks to this base, so you're kind of forced to defend this base a little bit. But not really a big deal. Let's just get this guy here, that's fine.
You have not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. So we have plenty of gas. So we could build like a ton of sentries. But why? If we don't need to. Okay, we got almost all of our Khadarian monoliths set up. We just need some up here. Actually, we can't. So let's just build a bunch of cannons. I'm not really sure why you can't build in some of these locations. Like you can see. But that's fine with me. Let's just build where we can. Are you gonna be stuck too? Nope, you're fine. And then, more shield batteries. Just lots and lots of shield batteries. Wherever we can. So already this is going much better. You may say like I'm just easily cruising through this mission, but I have played this I don't even know how many times. Maybe 10? 8 times? I don't know. Exactly, I'm turning control over our command center to you. You could use the extra income. So we get all these guys. Just build more. Minerals is our... Okay, so all of a sudden we have much larger attacks coming. Some battle cruiser, you see, they're completely wiping out some of our defense. This is where Corellius actually could be quite useful in just taking some of these guys. Let's take this battle cruiser. And let's just rebuild all this, because we can. So we got this battle cruiser. Let's add him to our fleet. And now let's get Vikings. And just more SCVs. Let's just send these guys to gas. And then we'll just keep building SCVs. Okay. Let's build shield batteries. So yeah, you see they definitely attack those areas pretty hard. So yeah, I can imagine if you don't have this set up, it would be challenging. I mean, there's ways. I mean, you could build no static defense on this map, and build a bunch of units, and just keep using Corellius' Breath of Creation to keep your units alive. I love Corellius' abilities. They're so much fun to use. He's a very powerful hero, but considering he's a zealot, he's also quite fragile, which kind of balances him out. Let's just heal up. Where is Corellius? Oh, Corellius is way down here, so that did not really heal up. What I wanted to... So it looks like we only get one Jackson's Revenge, which is fine. Let's get some Siege Breakers, just in case. We'll put you guys up here. Siege up. Here, I'll heal our air units. And I think we should be just fine. Now we can just get a shit ton of units. So they're going to be coming in more units. I would say I'm pretty well defended. Let's go ahead and save. Selendis is still here. So basically we're trying to prevent the enemy from reaching this beacon. If they do, we lose. So let's send our air units out here. We got some Liberators. Clean up pretty quickly. Those Liberators do a shit ton of damage when they're in their siege mode. Okay, so just some medics left. Not a problem. We're out of Vespine. So let's just build... Replace what we lost. What we lose. And now we're absolutely just rolling in cash. Probes. I don't know. I guess mine minerals. Do I have something down here? Oh, there's a probe down here. Hero probe. Why not? No, cancel those. Cancel. Let's build, I don't know, some cannons. Just for fun. Let's build a Nexus. That'll stop them. Let's see what else. Corellius. Corellius, you just run away. I think we could just pull back to our Terran allies and be just fine. Let's get some more Hell's Angels.
Let's get into the fight.
I think that's it. We just gotta wait out the timer. So yeah, to make this a little more challenging, I mean, maybe force you to add some static or some defense to help your Terran allies. I mean, just very small attack waves. Like start with like one Banshee or something, just to show that, you know, the Terran will be attacking, and then, you know, every couple of minutes, like make the attack wave a little larger. Okay, so we got another attack up here. Let's absolutely demolish these guys. And about a minute left. So I'm wondering if that giant attack wave will come at the very end. Very might. Well, our cannons are holding up here. Well, this will delay them. At least. Okay. Actually, that worked quite well, actually. Let's just let our static defense handle the store. It helps a ton that we're on that they have to attack up by ramp. Bunch of ravens. The siege tank. Battle cruisers will tear them down. 10 seconds left. I don't see the huge attack wave. Mission accomplished, man. Let's pull back. So we have some ghosts and a banshee hiding behind a building. It is you, so you are the reason behind the attack. How is it mission accomplished? Yes, I am the reason behind this attack, but I am not the leader of the Mobius Empire. Yeah, I'm confused why he said mission accomplished. How did you gather such a vast army? The Mobius Foundation was destroyed after the destruction of the Dark God. Ah, Tanis, blind as always I see. You will soon see. You will hear from us again. So we have some mysterious ghost. The Mobius Empire. Where did they get this kind of army? We do not know. We are stumbling in the dark. There are so many things we do not see. Admiral Horner, sir. We haven't located the Emperor, but an unauthorized ship did take off during the battle. It was one of the Emperor's personal shuttles. Very good. If we know the ship, then we can track it. We must end this. It has gone too far already. We must stop the Replicant. So that attacking noise is that giant missile launcher doodad. Just in case you guys are wondering. Indeed, let us follow that ship and bring an end to this ordeal. Then we can worry about the Mobius Empire. Sweet victory screen. Alright guys. Well, that is mission 8 of the Replicant. I'll see you guys in mission 9. Thanks everyone for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, take it easy.